Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides messages for January the 8th. Now, starting off with our career and life card, we've got make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but if you've put in the effort, you excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So Pisces, this is all about us, getting down to brass tacks, getting down to work, putting our nose to the grindstone and getting things done. Getting back in the game today. This is the middle of the week. This is hump day. This is Wednesday. This is going out and we need to start flowing. If we've been a little slow in the beginning of the week, now's our time to pick up momentum. You might be getting things done. You might be repairing things. You might be fixing things, but you can also be doing things at work that need to be completed. So getting down to brass tacks, staying consistent and finishing what we start, following through, right? Now, whenever I say follow through, I always see the golf swing where we swing right straight through, whether it goes 3 feet or it goes 300 feet. We still have to follow through with that swing in order to learn to do our job right. So, as I'm saying, you're going to excel at working with your hands possibly today, or even working at fixing problems. So, good card to start our day off, but we need to be proactive. We need to be we need to be thinking on our feet, and we need to be paying attention to details and being focused. Our first card that we've got here is the Fool, and the Fool is about us wanting to take a leap of faith, going after something new. But right now we might not be prepared because he's got one foot here and the other one ready to go. I always say, make sure you're prepared. Don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute. So if you're going to do something today, get all your tools in order. Okay, be sure you've got all your ducks in order. Make sure you've got all the details in order so that you can take this leap of faith. Something new might be spurring your creative juices and wanting to get you excited and go towards something new. Not a big surprise for Pisces. We're always changing things up, adding things to our lives and wanting to do things different. So allow your creativity to flow, but also your common sense when it comes to being detailed and logical. Let's see what we have with that card. Let's see what we have with that Fool card. What else do we need to see, know, and expect with that Fool card? Well, we have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords says we might be waiting for information. We might be waiting for something to come in that's going to allow us to take this leap of faith. Maybe we're waiting for legal papers, or we're waiting for an approval, or we're waiting for the keys, or whatever the case is. We need to continue working towards it, being prepared, making sure you're ticking things off. Now, on your list of to-do things and priorities. Now, the Page of Swords sometimes, because this pages are immature, they may blurt out something bluntly at you that is something that will stop you in your tracks and go, oh, yeah, now the truth is out. Now I know what I got to deal with, right? So don't attack the messenger. Sometimes this is a blunt sort of offhanded message that comes in, and you kind of wonder, how come they know? Why didn't the powers that be tell me? Why is this going through another channel? So what I'm saying is you're going to have clarity now. Okay, you're going to be able to see the light, receive the information that you need to process it to go after your goal here, your leap of faith. Now, you've got a great opportunity coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles, and this is about good health and focusing on results and good luck and hope for the future and feeling very blessed. But it can also be about perhaps some of you are going to be signing some sort of a business document, but it's the beginning of a really good new direction. Okay, it's like you've got a windfall of resources coming your way to help you get things off to a fantastic start. Also, it's a good time to launch a new beginning, a new venture, something new. Maybe there's going to be a career change. Maybe you're going into business for yourself. You need to be open to new acquaintances as well, because these people that we meet along our path could be good connections and acquaintances that could, introduce us to even more helpful people to provide insight regarding where we want to go. So, beautiful card of a wonderful new opportunity coming in. Let's see what else we have with this card. Let's see what else we have with this card. Okay. Alrighty. We have the Queen of Wands. Now, she's very focused. She's out to go after this new adventure, this new profitable, maybe opening up a business on her own, going out there, signing contracts, doing what it is important, because this is a beautiful card that says, yeah, the grass can be greener on the other side. Okay, so stay focused. Don't give up. There's going to be those Debbie doubters, right, out there. Just theoretical name. Don't take it personal. But there are those people out there who are going to try to point their finger at us and say, do you really think you can do this? Do you think you really should do this? I wouldn't do it if it was me. These types of people that are negative, don't allow it, okay? Because she flips a bird at them. She turns her back and she says, you know what? Watch me. She's not going to fail. She's so confident because she's done her homework here, okay? She's done her homework. She's ready to go off to this, take this leap of faith and go after something new. So this is our chance to do the same thing if we have something in mind we want to do. Okay, they say stop. Okay, so the 7 of Cups comes in with the 8 of Cups. Love how that next number shows up. The 7 of Cups is that card that says you're making some very wise and mindful choices and decisions at this time. Be wary. Don't allow yourself to be tempted to pick the easy route out. Okay, everything that glitters isn't gold. Okay, is it going to be long term? Is it going to be short term? We need to think about that. Okay, so you're going to be almost feeling a little bit overwhelmed today with choices and decisions that you have to make, Pisces. Don't be afraid of it. You're going to make a decision here to walk away from things that aren't working for you. Okay, and you're going to take yourself to center. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, and stay cool, calm, and collected. You know now what you want to do, and you're going to be changing things up, or you're going to be leaving something behind. And that is knowing that what you leave behind, you don't ever have to repeat or go back to, whatever that is for whoever this is for. It could be a personal issue, it could be a business issue. So you know that your future is going to be brighter. You're making some really important decisions and choices to do this. Okay, let's see what we have next. So we have the Magician coming in. And the Magician is the universe saying that we have absolutely everything at our fingertips. Okay? Everything. And that means time, effort, support, and maybe even the financial resources that we need. We could even end up with some unexpected financial resources. Things are coming into us that are going to help us move forward and create this dream, create this goal, create this passion, create whatever it is you want to do. This, this new beginning for yourself. Universe says, don't hesitate. Carpe diem, seize the moment. Go after it today, my beautiful Pisces. The Hierophant comes in and says, you're going to meet the right connected people. Okay, the Hierophant is higher education. You're learning something new. You might be leaning into people who are wanting to do the same thing as you. You could be taking courses. You could be tapping into higher self, believing in the law of attraction theory, and being positive as you go through with confidence towards this new goal today. Whatever it is, whatever, if it's a discussion, if it's in negotiations, if it's meeting with somebody. If it's you planning a new business, whatever it is, Pisces, don't be afraid. I can see you possibly leaning into more spirituality at this time. You could be joining groups of spiritual people that want to follow the same enlightened path. Pisces, that's who you are. You are very spiritual. So Pisces, tap into that. Know that you're going to get the support, even if it's not from someone in the physical world. It's from the spiritual world that is there. All we have to do is tap into it and believe it. And it's around us. We've got those resources here to do that, to make something happen. And it's going to happen because look what you've got. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles, as you know, stop. Okay, they're telling me to stop. The 9 of Pentacles, as we know, is that card that says we are seeing success coming in for our hard work and effort. This is entrepreneurship. This is success in self-employment. This is being able, from all the work that we've applied to this point in our business, if we're self-employed, or you have a website, or whatever the case is, even if it's a passive income with a business, you're building something here, a foundation that is going to turn out very, very profitable and successful. But Pisces, she's always shown with the falcon with the hood. And that is a cautionary. We need to keep our eyes and our minds open to new things. We need to look at everything from a broader, wider perspective, the big picture. Okay, she's not going to go in her Garden of Eden here and pick from one tree. She's got the choice to pick from every one of them and add that to her repertoire, add that to her resume, add that to her database to even push her forward more successful. Coming in with that, look what we get. The Emperor. in charge, sitting in the seat of power, being our own boss, being logical, being organized, making sure we have everything in order, our ducks in order, our T's crossed and our I's dotted. This is about going out after what we want. Now, this could also be dealing with authoritative figures, someone who you look up to as sort of a father figure, the head of something. You could be discussing something with somebody in authority where you can feed off of their knowledge, their intelligence, their information. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is a really powerful, interesting reading today. So, on that note, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.